Hello friends, welcome back. Newcomers, thank you for joining. I am Agrippa. Let's continue my EU4 Aragon campaign. So we were just about to finish this war with the Papal State, Rome, whatever, Central Italy. We're really close, they can't fight back. It's almost done. We're just gonna let that tick out. We moved all of our armies over into Italy to hopefully combat unrest once we win this war. And yeah. Do we have any missions? No, this is the same ones we've had forever. We repay our loans? Nope, we're not making enough money. We can improve our military technology, but we don't have to do that just yet. With the military techs, the ones that unlock new unit types, I like to get as soon as possible, so I can make sure my units are better than my enemies. For those that give bonuses to land morale, tactics, shock, fire, things like that, those bonuses are applied instantly. So I can wait as long as I need before I go to war. Just click get the technology and hopefully get reduced technology cost due to my neighbors already knowing that technology. So that's what I'm going to do this time around, at least. God, the siege is taking forever. I mean, Rome's a well-defended city, or was, I guess, at this point in time. I'm gonna move my my king, my general there, because he has 1 siege bonus. So look, that bumped it up already, 42%. Final miners. Excellent. Smalon, does he have an heir? No! Die! Die already, please! Please, buddy please. Well, it'd be nice, not necessary. They're still a good ally to have. We really have a strong grouping of allies here. Hopefully we'll be able to really stake our claim in Italy. What? What? Where'd that go down? Oh. Ah. Naples, you have one job. It's called a blockade. Just do it, please. So this is a bone of contention for me. I wish you could take over the troops, the armies and navies of your personal union partners. Vassals, it makes sense that they're separate, but personal union, you're essentially all of the decisions are forwarded to the same king, the same person, the same bureaucracy at the very tippy top, at least. So I wish that function were in the game. Maybe it is. Is it? Is it? Am I just being stupid? I've never used it. I don't think so. In some other grand strategy games, the other Paradox games, you were able to do that. At least in Victoria 2, I think you could do that. In Hearts of Iron 3, I think you could do that with faction members or something like that. So I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it a lot. Okay. So we've occupied all of the territory we can at the Papal State, crushed their armies. We have one province over here that we don't occupy, but we have 99% war score, which hopefully should be enough to get us whatever we want. So I'm gonna go ahead and give, let's take a look at areas. So this is all one state. I want to give as much territory to Naples as I can, because it'll be cheaper for them to integrate. But I don't want to give too much that they start thinking they're an independent country. Which they're fine now, so we'll at least we'll give that to Naples. And how much can we demand in this peace deal? Demand as much so we can demand all this territory, which is what I wanted. It'll make a whole bunch of countries peeved at us. Pretty much all of Italy. Ooh, that's actually not that great. You know, it'll probably be fine. We're allied with Austria, with Milan, with Savoy. I think we can comfortably deal with any combination coalition of armies. Northern Italy. Famous last words. I can do all sorts of other fancy things. So right now, I'd end up taking Urbino too. And if I didn't, I'd be giving 40 development to Naples. So let's look at what our total development of our provinces is. 195. What is that of Naples? Do I have to go to the ledger to see that, don't I? Country, sort by development. I'm at 195, which means that Naples has to be less than me. They're at 91. So it'll bump them to about 130. Which makes me uncomfortable, quite frankly. I want to keep them less than half of my total development, if I can help it. So shit. I can make Urbino, I can vassalize Urbino instead of annexing them, but I'm already over my diplomatic relations cap, and I like all the people I have diplomatic relations with. So I'm going to give these two to Naples. I'm going to take these two for myself. They're in different states, so that's not a particularly great idea, but it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be great. A little worried about the coalition, but not a big deal. I'm going to take as much gold as I can from them. Which also, if any developers are watching, please have another button here that's like, demand max gold. So I know you can just click on it a whole bunch of times, but we already get enough mouse fatigue from clicking on everything else. It's just a thought. And we're going to force them to give us war reparations. We don't want Rome. We don't want Avignon. Well, we don't want it now. So I'm not worried about demanding the max. That means that the peace treaty will last the longest, but I don't want to go to war with them. I have no reason to do it anytime soon. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take everything. Unpause, repause, just to core these provinces. Wait, do I want to wait at all? Give me penalties. War exhaustion. No, I don't really care about that. It's not that big. We'll just go ahead and core them. And this was what why I wanted to leave some of my troops here. So we're going to leave them on full maintenance, split them up, garrison each of these provinces, and it will reduce the unrest. And since these are different cultures, they count for different rebel factions. There's the Urbanese separatists here, and Papal separatists up here, so we won't have to worry about them. So that is fine. Oh, now the states are disloyal. Oh wait, no, that was from before. Never mind, it's fine. I thought they were demanding more territory. Greedy sons of bitches. Okay, so I'm gonna let manpower recover a fair bit. We're at about half manpower. Ooh, and we totally crushed the Papal State. They're no longer a valid rival for us. I love that. I love that feeling. We're instead going to switch over to Tunis, I think, if we can help it. Can we rival Tunis? No. Are we too big for them? Guess so. Alright, let's do this thing again. We're friends with Austria. Burgundy hates us, but we want to ally with them, so no. We're allies with Castile. England hates us, but we don't have anything to gain from them, so no. Hungary is too far away and allied with Austria. Mamluks, too far away. Ottomans. The Ottomans, they're kind of too strong. I don't really want to deal with them. Now or ever. So that really only leaves Venice as a valid candidate. 4, I set them as my rival. Let's see who their rivals are. Mamluks, Milan, Ottomans, allied with Genera. Great. Great, that's fine. They are also not in the Holy Roman Empire, so I could conceivably start fabricating claims on some of their provinces. The main problem with that is I just incurred a ton of aggressive expansion, so I'm gonna have to lay off expanding this way for a while. Shoot, let's make sure. So Austria does not view any of these provinces as vital interest provinces, which is great. So hopefully we can take them over, and then we would have a very nice foothold in northern Italy. So that's a long-term plan. For now, we'll let's just mothball our navies. So let's label this first battle fleet. I like to just keep it separate so that I can view on a moment's notice. 13 transports is more than we need, but why not keep the ones that we got in the war? I don't think we're right at naval force limit, which is fantastic. And we're just gonna mothball. I won't mothball the transports, they hardly cost anything. 0.04 ducats a month, that's I don't really care. And we'll leave army maintenance up, because we want to garrison those provinces and reduce. Ooh. Military coalition. I didn't think everyone would join. That really sucks. We're gonna fund subsidize the national epic. That's a lot of ugly right there. Shoot. Well, we still have a free diplomat. Ah, God, stop it! Stop it! Who initiated this coalition nonsense? That's right. I see in my diplomatic view. I thought it said target of the coalition around here. Fuck it, I'll just go to the ledger. I want to find out who started the coalition and try to improve their opinion of me. I think if they go, like everyone else wants to leave or something like that. I don't know if that's a thing. It would make sense to improve relations with whoever started the coalition, try to knock them out. Knock out the legs of support from underneath that. Yeah, I'm a little scared of that, but we're allied with Savoy, Milan, Austria. Lots of troops. Some 60,000 troops. 80,000, 90,000 with my own at Naples. That's a lot of people. And remember, I have Alphonse V, the most famous, wonderful general of all time. So I'm scared, but I think we can manage. I think we can hold our own. Cross my fingers. I'm actually kind of worried that my navy won't be large enough to deal with the Venetians. I have heavy ships, which they don't, but my navy is nothing special. I'm already at force limit, so oh well. I'm still building up my spy network in Tunis, hopefully to fabricate some claims on this territory. Expand a little bit over here. And all of the Berber nations have the increased coin cost penalty. So a lot of people recommend trying to take a province and releasing a vassal that you can then use to feed provinces to and integrate at a later date. And that's probably what I'll end up doing with Algeria. So we'll have a big strong vassal that we can use as a base of operations in North Africa. Political crisis, bad, nasty event, lose 25 legitimacy, which is a huge, or 1 stability, so. Well, actually my ruler's super old. I'll lose the legitimacy then, it's fine. Not great, but the lesser of 2 evils. Morocco is getting slammed over here by Castile and Portugal. No, Castile and Navarra, that's funny. Actually, it's Portugal. And I actually kind of want to get Tangiers since it's in Seville. The Seville trade node, which feeds into Genoa, which is my home trade node, where I want to be collecting most of the trade. Ooh, I can repay my loan now. Sure, why not? Let's be debt free. But I don't know. This is just wishful thinking, really. I don't have any. Can't fabricate a claim on Morocco directly. I could do it on Tlemcen, but they're allied with the Ottomans, and I don't want to fuck with them, so yeah, they'll just be happy about themselves, you know. Let's go ahead and bump up to 4 speed. So corruption is increasing because overextension is, I just have a little bit, 15%, because I'm coring these 2 provinces right now. So that'll go down once those cores finish. I don't have to worry about that. The estates still hate me, still making money, still have too many diplomatic relations. Is Milan's king dead yet? No! He doesn't even have an heir. Just give me one or the other, bro. Please. Burgundy also doesn't have an heir, which means that that Burgundian inheritance event is likely to fire, right? Or whatever, more likely. Which I don't want. I want Burgundy to be strong and independent and beat up on France, and then we'll just take all of southern France, Aquitania, Toulouse, Roussillon, Languedoc, and then invade Provence, but that's not gonna happen. Oh well, we'll focus on northern Italy / Venice and Tunisia for now, and once we get strong enough, we'll try to readdress the France question. That's all we can really do for now. Ooh, Sweden does not have an heir. Did they? Sweden starts the game as part of the Kalmar Union, which was led by Denmark. It was a personal union of the throne between Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. So they're, oh, I thought they had broken free of it. They're trying to right now. Yeah, see, Swedish War for Independence. Thought they had already broken free. So we have a fairly large spy network here now. I don't know what provinces I want to fabricate claims for. I want to take Mitidja, which is Algiers, release Algeria, and then feed them whatever other cores I take from Tunis. So I don't think that matters. I don't want to start this war until A, I've cored these provinces and won't have to deal with rebels for sure, and B, can feel confident that this coalition will not attack me. Because if they do, we're going to need every troop that we have at the front lines to try to blitzkrieg the smaller enemy armies. Otherwise, it's going to be a very tough uphill slog to win that coalition war. So we'll chill a little bit. We have gold, but I don't think we have the technology to build any meaningful buildings yet, so we'll hold off on that for now. We can get some advisors. don't really need anything in particular. You get that spy network construction, but that's not our rate limiting factor now anyway, it's our aggressive expansion. Maybe a land maintenance modifier guy. Saves us 1 per month. That 10% is 0.6. Well, he's cheaper though. It's 0.4 ducats per month to get 1 more military power. That's fine. I like that. I like that trade-off. Get Guillaume. Oops. Noble rebels. All the more reason to keep troops stationed in Italy. Let them go there together, and we'll send them back to their respective provinces. Garrison them. I think we'll be able to manage that unrest well enough. I'm not particularly concerned about having any large-scale uprisings in my empire yet. Milan! King of Milan, still kicking! Every episode I feel like I'm wishing him to die. Can't I send him, like... Duke Filippo. I want to send him, like, a cake, like, thank you for being my ally. That's just laced with cyanide or something. That is something, if you played Crusader Kings, which is another Paradox Interactive game, another grand strategy game set in the sort of medieval period, as opposed to the Renaissance, early Enlightenment period, you can actually plot to assassinate people. And I like that. It makes it really interesting. And I think it's probably not as large of a... didn't have as large of an impact during this time frame, but why not? You can make it really hard, but let's include that option. And then for people in your family, or who you have a claim to their throne, you can just try to off them. I like that. I don't know, I think that'd be cool. I'm getting sort of crazy here, but maybe you could have, like, I don't know, 10 provinces, like, across the world with, like, rare poison ingredients. And by controlling one or more of them, you get, like, special options or increased chance, likelihood, something like that. Make it a trade good, poison. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Rival of our rival. Increase Mamluk's opinion of Aragon to at least 100. Yeah, I could do that if I wanted to spare a diplomat. Ooh, okay, well, our diplomat was just kicked out of Tunis. He was discovered, which reduces our spy network to the lowest multiple of, the next lowest multiple of 25, which is 50. We were above 50, so we go down to 50. So let's use it to fabricate some claims. So let's do Mitcha. Kabylia. Annaba and Zerte. And then I think I'm gonna do Jurb, maybe. I don't know if I actually want to annex any of these directly. Probably not. It really doesn't matter what I fabricate claims on, because I'm not going to be pouring them. We'll just do Tunis for the heck of it. Why not? And then that was each fabrication of a claim takes 10 spy network power, and we were at 50, so we just made 5 claims. We used all that. Same there. And once this coalition against us disbands, we'll go attack them. We'll land a whole bunch of troops down here, and take them over. All right, so let's just go ahead and take this our rival mission. Improve relations for some diplomatic power. Since we are still over our diplomatic relations limit, so we are losing. Oh! It happened. The coalition declared war against us. It was probably inevitable. But look at this! We are virtually evenly matched. 91,000 infantry, 37,000 cavalry to 91,000 infantry and 37,000 cavalry. Look at that! That's about perfect. That's about as even as you can be. They have a fuck ton more galleys than we do. Oh well. So let's go ahead and take a break here. We'll start this war off in the next episode. Thank you